put lots of cream and sugar, milk and sugar in that orange people.
You know, I've got a little bit of wealth for you.
A present? For me? From the present?
My great-great-grandmother, Angela Sidney, Stu, was Daishiton clan, split-tailed beaver. And she brought this song inland from Angoon. Oh, Gugao! Kachachkuk kutsati. Kachachkuk kunachyak e yatsuni wait saw. Or. A long time ago, there was a man by the name of Kachachkuk. And Kachachkuk specialized in hunting seals. Kachachkuk lived in Sitka, the mountains of Sitka, Alaska. And back then, the way we used to hunt seals is we would spear them, and at the end of that spear would be a tether. We would blow up the seal bladders to make them hollow and hard. A giraffe. Now, a present from the present. Aha! This one time, though, what we would do is, those seals, they'd come up in that tether, we'd bop them on the head every time they come up for air. The seals would get scared and we'd collect that carcass. This one time, though, it didn't happen, and Kachachkuk was like, oh, my lucky spear. So he told his nephews, follow that seal. So they followed that seal out into the ocean. And then, it became Ayautati, windy, and Gustatine, cloudy. They lost track of the niche, and they drifted out into the ocean for days and weeks. They were stranded and stranded, until one day, Kachachkuk heard whoosh, 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 and he knew that shore was nearby. He woke up, popped his head out of that yak, and he could see tawn and saw everywhere. Seals and sea lions. They were hungry, so it was just like playing whack-a-mole, and they just went clubbing out seals everywhere. But Kachachkuk told his nephews, we never waste any part of the animal. So what they did is, they saved everything. Even the whiskers, the seal furs, everything. They made water canteens out of the bladders. However, they were on the other side of the world where they had hollow trees and they didn't need it to make an anchor system. So they blew up more of those things. A wiener sled dog. Oh, the present's just full of presents today. So then, Kachachkuk studied those stars, and he wanted to get back home. He was away for 3 years, missing his family. While he was away, he sang out to the ocean, and he sang, I see you in my dreams, I will return to you. Littlest did he know that his wife was back in Sitka, singing the same song, but saying, I see you in my dreams, you will return to me. Kachachkuk studied those stars, and he waited till the longest day of the year, which is summer solstice. And he set sail back. They were making their way back home. Finally, after a long trek back, Kachachkuk was getting tired and losing all hope. And then his wife knew him so well that she heard his chayi, his paddling. She didn't even have to see him, she knew it was him. And she ran back to the village and yelled, Kachachkuk Kachachkuk has returned! Everybody from the village came running out so excited that they said it looked like a whirlpool coming out to grab that yak. They picked up that canoe and they brought it back to their village. Everybody was so happy because they were gone for 3 years across the ocean. They sang, they danced, they ate, they had good times. Kachachkuk gifted everything that they harvested from that island, from the furs, to the bladders, to the giraffe. Even those whiskers. Today, from that very teaching, we still use in our shakiyats. However, today we go to Hundaka Hitiwe Canadian Tire, and we use real thick fishing line. However, Kakachkuk was looking around and he noticed his brother wasn't there to greet him. He asked, Gusu, where's my brother? They told him that he was taken to Angoon, Alaska by the Deshiton clan, split-tailed beaver clan, the same as Angela Sydney. Kakachkuk went to Angoon and he went to the Deshiton clan and he gifted them that song in exchange for his brother to come back. That song is known as Kakachkuk's song, which is the first man to cross the ocean in a canoe. However, today, that song is also known as Pete's song, my great-grandfather, Pete Sidney. He was in World War II for 6 years across the ocean. Just like Kakachkuk, they didn't know if he was going to return. And when he returned, Angela Sidney went to Angoon, Alaska, the same place Kakachkuk went. And she asked if she could sing that song for Pete's homecoming after World War II. And now, that song is known as Kakachkuk and Pete's song. And it goes like this. Achani shei keko chasatini deyakan junuch yakani hey Lechositu achtu junuch yakani hui. So in gratitude, Shukak, and strange people here, my gift to you is that story and that song.